rainbow check. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lot, give me the rock.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Miami Dolphins and the New Orleans Saints. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Wilson with the return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready, 30, ready.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, King. Going to lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. 10 black. Field black. Ready.
Pistol snap to Rattler. Finds him on the slant. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
50, green.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Come on, set. 52 Blues. Rifle. Slice blue. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's out in the clear. And this is going to be a pick six. He is in for the Miami touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Wilson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Set, hut. Hut, hut.
Low back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Ready, ready. Blue, 32. Ready.
From the gun, Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Ready up.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now. Set.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Pickup of two here. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Set. 45. Right. Smash. Red.
Rattler back to throw. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Down. Black. 95. Set. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal, and because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
33. Yellow. Ready?
Rattler to the air now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Black 4, 10.
This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone where things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. 10 black. Ready?
Throw here, third down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McPherson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The Dolphins, first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Going to the ground again on first. And good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Wilson looking to throw. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Achane up the middle. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's a quick pass to the right side, cut. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Wilson now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Fighting for the goal line, and he lost it. It's out. And the Saints grab it. So they do take over after the fumble, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
Black shot. 60 red. 60 red. Green jack. Ready?
He'll throw from his end zone. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, but don't you get involved.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Yellow, zoom. Check white. Blue, check. Ready?
Got play straight ahead. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
33. Yellow.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Fields this clean at the 30. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. And stick with Achan. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. This finds its target, that's Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Defense shows blitz. Wilson. That's caught. Devon Achan. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and now after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
To number 84. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down. It's A-Chan on the inside give. And the defense all over this run. Maybe got a yard there as he tried to bounce that one outside. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A-Chan, a 1st down carry. Finds a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. A-Chan again. Got some room to work. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Wilson with the return here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Red 38. Hut.
Now Rattler. Looking right, and he finds it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's escorted out.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Ready, ready. Light blue, black 40.
Rattler setting to throw. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. Blue 32.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Rattler. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
White. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Football's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down.
Ready. 10 black. Ready?
Rattler escapes the pocket. Completed to his running back. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Black, ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Hits him on the in route. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
Okay, ready?
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set. Yellow, 43. Needle blue. Drill green. Set.
From the gun, Rattler. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Chased out to his right. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. McPherson's kick is good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Get 22 out of that play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down. 1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st down, Dolphins.
Now they'll hand it off to Achane. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40. Looking quickly here.
36-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Wilson to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's A-Chan. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Finds his back. A-Chan. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Wilson on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Back to throw it. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Yellow, 22. Hey, green. Hey, blue. Hey, red. Opposite, green. Ready?
On first down, they'll run. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
This offense has now left them some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, it's a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. 52 blue. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Rattler to the air now. Completed over the middle. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Set, ready. 50, green. Shot, 117. Hey, check mega. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's brought to a home at about the 36-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go. Blue, 32.
Throwing is Rattler. Looking slant route complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Red, 38. Set.
Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better in making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here we go. 10 flat. Set.
On third down, here's Rattler. Oh, it's an interception! And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half.
There it is, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins lead by 15 now.
Saints 6.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Wilson with the return here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Down.
Now run here from the gun. And they're going to stop it after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, set. Black 40. Hut.
Rattler back to throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 3rd down now.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. This one's headed for the sideline, and now it's swung at the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crawls. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Wilson. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. It's exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd down carry for Achane. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Third and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ready.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Set. Yellow, 43. Rail, yellow. Set.
Now Rattler. Getting out to his left.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. The mic, characters, not even good actors. What's going to be the outcome?
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Fury, yellow. Ready.
Rattler now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and of course, it's the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Ready.
Handoff now out of the gun. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run, momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
Ready.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Here, hut.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints get it back to within 1 score.
Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They run, it's Achane. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Wilson now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That sack, that's not going to help in that decision at all.
Now Wilson on 3rd and long. Connecting on the slant. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not getting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set, hut. Six, hey, green. Hey, blue. Hut.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Ready. Yellow, 22.
Now Rattler on the play fake. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
52 blue. Ready.
He's back to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for Tyrone McMillan that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate. You really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Desperation time here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. He's got room to roam. And the Dolphins take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point. They're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they stop him just in time. He's at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Trying to run it in. H.A. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He finds him right Dolphins go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins lead by 15 now.
Saints 13.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Wilson with a return here. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints facing a 15-point deficit. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Mega, let's go. Black, red, yellow. Ready?
From the gun, Rattler. Throw left side, complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
60 red. 60 red. Drill green. Set,
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
No. Off.
ready.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35.
And the Saints.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, foot blaster, 6. Cut.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Set, ready. Set.
Still sticking with the passing game. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Yellow, 22. Claws red. Cut.
Rattler trying to get on 2nd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The Saints calling for a timeout. So they're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Down. 10 black, ready.
Into traffic, complete. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. In the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Yellow. Set, hut. 52 blue. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. Red, 38. White. Black Ultra. Hut.
Looking to throw, Rattler. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach. But yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
Saints 20. Set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. And this one is launched downfield. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.